That's a grace that I have needed throughout my Christian walk.
Welcome back. I'm Demetric, a Christian girl in therapy because I need it.
Hello, I'm done with my meal prep. Looks so good. Today, I almost got into a car accident. If you're anything like me, I usually like, oh my God, are you okay? But don't do that for me, and let me tell you why. I was leaving Whole Foods because I forgot the edamame for this dish, and I had to go back out to the grocery store after going to 3 this morning. And got the edamame, and I was in the turn lane, but the signal wasn't there, so, of course, you have to yield to oncoming traffic. I was so busy looking at this young lady getting ready to go across the street when I tell you, booty cheeks out. And I was like, because I was so busy looking at her to judge her, almost hit somebody who was coming in the oncoming traffic, and I had to stop abruptly. It literally jolted me back to, girl, who do you think you are? Stop it. Stop judging. I read this book called Living Beyond Offense by Yana Janae Connor. When I tell you, chef's kiss read, so good. Such a good book. And in the book, she, talks a lot about us living in a fallen world with broken people. Earlier in the day, and this man came to the gas station. He was asking this other man for money, and the guy was like, no, rushing him away. And he asked me, and I was like, I'm sorry, I don't have cash. I said, but are you hungry? He said, yes. And when I'm done pumping gas, I'll go to McDonald's and I'll get you some food. And the lady in the drive-thru was like, oh gosh, that's so sweet that you're buying him food. And I said to her, but for the grace of God, that could be me. So, we can't really look down on people. And then later on, what did I do? Okay, so, but for the grace of God, I could be walking around with my booty cheeks out too. So at the end of the day, we're all still growing. We all still have things in us that we're working on. Somebody's looks one way and mine looks another way. The only thing that we should really be doing is praying for each other. Let's just be in prayer for each other and ask God to help us to focus on ourselves. When we see other people, we think, doing things that are not becoming of a Christian. So let's give people grace to grow in God, grace for Him to change their hearts and their minds. And that's a grace that I have needed throughout my Christian walk, because mine has not been a straight line. It's been up and down. I've definitely done some things that I knew in the time that I was doing them that was not becoming of Christ, but He spared me, and I'm so grateful. So moving forward, I'm going to do what they say, drink my water, mind my business, unless the Lord inspires me to say something. But I know the one thing that I'm always supposed to do is pray. So I'm going to start there. Instead of judging, I'm going to pray. By the way, this water is very good. We're doing, my mom, my sister and I are doing no meats, no sweets, no dairy. We can eat fish. I feel funny saying no meat and we're eating fish, but I know some people don't. Whatever, we can eat fish. But so I'm drinking this water, and it's actually pretty good. A cranberry clementine, a cranberry lime, and then this one, which is black cherry. So again, drink your water and mind your business. Happy Sunday, and I hope you have a great week. Bye.